Speaking of new and fun and exciting things, what do you think about the digs? What do you think? I didn't really think it would be that big of a deal, honestly. But I'm, feeling like coming in here, people are making comments and stuff. And here's the truth about this. The truth is, I've been wanting to do this for like a while. And I've just been like, better not go there, better not do that, better not do that. And I started to think about that, and I'm like, where might that happen in elsewhere, other parts of my life? And so then it became kind of like a metaphorical lesson, if you will. This idea or this concept of Spirit tapping you on the shoulder, saying, hey, you should really try this. Like, you've got something really, really beautiful that, I don't know, you could come share with the congregation. Oh, not me. I can't do that. Who am I to be doing that? Just the absolute most beautiful reflection of the divine ever. That's who you are. I would say, who are you not to be doing it? How dare you not share your gifts and talents with everybody else that's in this congregation? It is a gift. You are a gift to us. I mean, think about that. What would happen if Beethoven said, who, me? No. What if Martin Luther King said, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't do that. Think about what we would have missed out on. And so I guess what this thing has kind of turned into is, if you will, a little lesson, a little poke to each and every one of you to tell you there is something in your heart that is wanting to come out. And I don't care if it's taking out the trash. I don't care if it's reading a poem. I don't care if it's picking flowers. I don't care what it is. But here's what I do know. Each and every one of you has a piece of the divine inside of you, and each and every one of you has something inside of you that wants to be shared. I'm seeing a lot of heads going like, And then what I hope is that this little inspiration, if you will, is a nudge that you need to finally show up and go, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's time. We need you. Every one of you we need now. That's how it works. Yeah. Do you think this world is going to change if we just sit there and don't do anything? Do you? No. Do you guys want maybe a change or two based on what's going on out there? Maybe just a little bit? Would everybody please say yes? Thank you. Everybody go out there, get some coffee, come back in. Seriously. I get fired up, as you know, and I think of pure potentiality. I know it's inside of you, each and every one of you, and it's brilliant. And I just think we get scared. I just think that we don't really think, well, who am I? And by the way, guilty as charged for a while. And then the more I step into this thing, the more I do, show up dressed like this. Thank you. And I think even more importantly, what's happened inside of me is I've had this message inside of my heart, this idea of actually wanting to embody Christ consciousness and wanting to remind everybody who and what they really are, and wanting and telling people we are doing it now. We're not waiting. Waiting is done. It's over. We've waited long enough. And the only thing that needs to happen, and that's you saying, yep, I'm in. How many people this morning will join me and say, yep, I'm in? Yes. And then that's where the work begins. Because then that's when we got to sit down and go, okay, well, what is it that we're going to be doing? So are we going to get together and have classes together? Are we going to get together and meditate? Are we going to get together? I'm going to freak some people up right now. Are we going to get together and maybe change the current timelines that exist so that whatever's happening on the planet, we can change that so we don't have to go through all the crap that everybody says we're going to have to go to get to the next go-round? Can we change that? Yeah, I think we can. I really do believe we are that powerful. Why? Because, I don't know, this dude a couple thousand years ago said, you will do this and far greater things. He wasn't kidding. That was not a misquote. And he was a pretty cool dude. Really cool, in my book. And I just think to myself, what if we really did it? What if we really embraced it? What if we really started going, yep, I'm all that in a bag of chips. You are all that in a bag of chips. And then we go inside, we connect in our hearts, we connect with Mother Earth, we connect with the divine, and then we just surrender and say, use me, use me, use me. And then get out of our heads. Get out of your heads. Go to your heart. That's what this new time is about. It's going into your heart. And if we can start showing up and coming from our hearts, do you know the ripple effect it will have, not only here, but across the entire human consciousness? And I say that humbly, but I believe that we are all that powerfully connected. And if we do it together, look out. Look out. And so I invite you, all of you, to join me. And even if you just come in here and sit, I'm cool with that, like so cool with that. I just love you being here because I know, even if you don't think you do, you're making a difference just by you showing up. And it's amazing. You're really bright, really bright. And we are really, really, really lucky to have you. So thank you for coming here this morning. We are super glad. I always say this, we get to do whatever we want to in here. So if we're wanting fun, if we're wanting laughs, if we're wanting magic, if we're wanting healings, if we're wanting transformation, all you have to do is go, yeah, I think I want a little bit of that. And guess what happens? And all of a sudden these thoughts start floating up, and then the collective consciousness goes, oh, we got it. And then guess what? We call in the angels, we call in the masters, we call in the ascended masters, we call in our ancestors, we call in all of the elements, we call in Mother Earth, we call in all of it. Why? Because of who and what we are. And we can. Why? Because they love us that much. We are loved that much. Because they haven't forgotten who we are. Trust me, they know. They're just looking at us going, come on. I think it's going to be funny whenever I transition, go over there, my guardian angel's going to look at us and look at me and go, oh my God, dude, we tried to tell you that for years. What took so long? And I'm going to laugh, but I also know that it's perfect. Just like the timing of your awakening is absolutely perfect. It couldn't have happened until now for some. And you know what? Beautiful. Your soul knew what it was doing when it showed up here. There was no questions asked when it was supposed to wake up. It knew. And guess what? Showtime.
Hey, it's Reverend Mike here. I just wanted to stop for a moment before you get on with your day and thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. It means the world to us, and I just wanted to let you know if there's anything that we can do to make your experience even better, please do not hesitate to reach out by going to our website. I also wanted to offer you the opportunity for us to get together and sit down so I could get to know you a little bit better and answer any questions that you have. I can either do that by either getting together in person, have a cup of coffee, or we can meet online via Zoom. If you're interested, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at michael@courage2thrive.com. And lastly, if you find these messages are helping you, we would be tremendously grateful if you'd consider donating to the center. The best and the easiest way to do that is simple. Just go to our website. Again, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. God bless, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.